Anybody that knows me knows I love my boxing. All right, I'm a fan of the sport. Anytime I get an opportunity to promote the sport, I'm going to take advantage of it. And I really, really appreciate when cats show up, particularly for big fights, and show their brilliance. I don't like choke artists. I don't like people who are elite and then the moment arrives and then you can't find them, okay? I like cats that show you who they are. Is Devin Haney scared?
We'll see. We'll see. It'll come to fruition on fight night or when it's time to sign contracts.
Totally agree with you on that. Where's my king? I totally agree with him on that. And I like that.
And he's a hell of a fighter.
He's a good fighter, but he's not you. He's not you. Devin Haney's not going to get you paid.
You don't think so?
No. But here's my issue with Devin Haney. Devin Haney, I think, made a huge mistake allowing Ryan Garcia to come into the ring at the weight he wanted. Remember when he bet $500,000 for every pound that Ryan Garcia was overweight? Why would you do that? I'm told that 2, 3, 4 pounds means a lot in boxing.
It do.
All right, so why would you let him do? You were the champion. He wanted your belt. What the hell you do that for? You play right into his hands. So when you lose, even though you ultimately sued him and we found out stuff about Ryan Garcia or whatever, the fact is Devin Haney and his father made the mistake of going into the ring under those conditions.
Stephen A. Smith confronted Devin Haney over his refusal to accept Keyshawn Davis's fight offer, sparking a heated debate in boxing circles. In an interview with Shakur Stevenson, Smith pressed Haney on accountability and legacy, questioning whether avoiding Davis undermines his standing.
Is the fight with you and Devin still a possibility? It's up to Devin. Devin running. His father told me to stand on my word, and I ain't getting no response after that. They not standing on their word. But they calling out everybody else but me. I understand, but they gotta stand on their word, just like you told me to stand on my.
Keyshawn Davis claims Devin Haney is avoiding a fight, saying Haney calls out big names but never mentions him. Davis insists he's ready and deserving of the matchup, framing it as Haney protecting his record.
They say you scared of me because fighters aren't really scared of fighters, but you're ducking me? Like, what is it about?
You don't think fighters are scared of fighters?
In our DM build. Yes.
There's some fighters scared of fighters.
Yes. If he say he's willing to do that.
I think we can give them.
Yeah, you let us handle that.
Yeah. So
I would be very surprised if y'all do that. Say it again.
I said we're gonna try and lock this date in. Murder gonna talk to you after this, but I'm gonna call Bill tomorrow, and we're gonna see whether I don't know if he's still on the West Coast or not, but hopefully it can be face to face. But if not, we'll definitely get him on Zoom. But I think he'll show up. And this way it don't have to be no back and forth. He said, she said, we'll both have y'all on the show and then we can know, he can tell us what was in the DM.
Keyshawn Davis has been rising quickly through the ranks. Since turning professional after his Olympic silver medal, he has built his image as a confident, outspoken fighter who wants big opponents early.
Keyshawn Davis goes out and dominates Ortiz, beats him pillar to post and knocks him out in the 12th round. 11th round body shot put him down, 12th round body shot took him out. I was really impressed with Keyshawn that night. How about you?
Yeah, no, I was impressed because Ortiz was a handful. And I think that's the best I've seen Ortiz fight. We know that he's a championship spoiler, right? If you're not careful with guys like Ortiz, they can win quiet rounds. And next thing you know, you're in trouble in the later part of the rounds. This fight could have turned out that way, but Keyshawn never allowed Ortiz to play the spoiler. And he closed the show. If Keyshawn wouldn't have got that knockout in the end, then I probably would have picked apart that performance a little bit and been like, you know what, man, Keyshawn wasn't at his absolute best. He could have done this. He put it in another gear. It was a big moment, a big stage, but he closed the show and he never let the spoiler play his role.
Davis has openly targeted Haney and even said he would move up and wait just to make the fight happen. He framed it as chasing greatness rather than waiting for opportunities. On a recent podcast appearance, he vowed he would go to 147 pounds if necessary to force Haney into the ring.
I'm going to go to 147 and I'm going to become a 147 champion. And then I'm going to defend it against somebody at 147.
Devin Haney? Who at 147? Is it Devin Haney? Yeah. Because that's a pound for pound brother right now. And we asked you, who's a fight that's going to put you on that pound for pound list? Devin Haney's at 147, right? And he got a belt.
Now he is, yeah.
And you say you want to 147? I mean, what we doing? What we talking about?
Names.
We talking about January 31st. I'm a look great, God willing. And in the future, we going big.
Keyshawn Davis has made it clear he's ready to face anyone, aiming straight for the top of the sport.
You set your targets publicly on Devin Haney. #1 welterweight by ring, most estimations right now, champion. Why is that? Why Devin Haney? And you have half the amount of professional fights he has. Do you think that's something, there's enough in it for him when he's...
I was 6-0 fighting people with 30+ fights, bro.
I don't mean it from that. What I mean is...
Stop it.
Why is he...
Stop it. No, I'm playing. I'm playing, bro. Nah, why Devin Haney, bro? Honestly, because he's a star. He's a superstar.
You asking that question. I felt like that's what it was. Go ahead.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm ready to fight anybody. So I'm going for the stars. And I know Devin Haney is the same fighter from when he was at 35. He's the same fighter when he was at 40. Now he's at 40. So he ain't nothing changed. But his weight, you know what I'm saying? I will knock Devin Haney out. Guaranteed.
From Davis's perspective, he believes
he is dangerous and therefore avoids him. Many rising contenders say the same thing. Champions prefer lower risk, higher money fights. Haney, on the other hand,
I feel like me and Devin Haney will be it'll be an easy fight for me, bro. Like super easy, bro. Like, and I know I would stop Devin Haney. I've been saying this, bro, before the Ryan fight, bro. He just don't got nothing for me. He got nothing for me. Like, you don't got no power. You got nothing for me to worry about. Like, what are you gonna do to stop me?
Got you.
And what I got coming with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he don't got nothing to even stop me. His defense is not that good. I feel like I got better defense than him. I know he fought better opponents than me, so you know what I'm saying? So I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just feel like I got better defense than him.
His resume tough.
Nah, it is.
His resume tough.
But you gotta realize he fought a lot of guys that was smaller than him too, bro. A lot of these guys were smaller than him, and he was saying it in the weigh-ins, you're too small. You know what I mean? So he knew what he was doing, bro. You know what I mean? So everybody got that.
There has been no official public report that the World Boxing Organization has formally warned Keyshawn Davis to stop talking about a fight with Devin Haney or issued an ultimatum to submit paperwork or face consequences. But the WBO has blocked Davis from challenging Haney for the welterweight title because he isn't yet ranked at 147 pounds and hasn't filed the necessary paperwork to enter that division's rankings with the organization. Under WBO rules, a fighter must be officially ranked in a weight class before being considered for a title shot. Davis has been focused on moving up in weight and publicly targeting Haney. But because he has not submitted a formal request to be ranked at welterweight, the WBO confirmed he currently cannot fight for Haney's title despite the interest and talk on social media.
As you see right here, the World Boxing Organization, better known as the WBO, has informed former WBO lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, undefeated Keyshawn the Businessman Davis, who has 14 wins, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout, that if he is planning, as he says publicly, to actually face off against first ballot Hall of Famer, 3-division world champion, former undisputed lightweight, former WBC junior welterweight, and reigning WBO welterweight world champion, superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney at 147 welterweight, they stated Keyshawn Davis needs to inform them and put in the proper paperwork to make that happen, because he did not. And so they stated if he don't submit the paperwork, he will not be fighting Devin Haney. He will not be allowed to fight Devin Haney. Not for the WBO title.
There are also other contenders ranked ahead of Keyshawn in the current standings. So if he's truly serious about fighting Devin Haney, the first step is submitting the proper paperwork to officially declare his move to 147 pounds. Once that request is filed, the sanctioning body can formally consider allowing Devin Haney to move forward with a bout involving him. As of now, however, officials have stated that Keyshawn Davis has not submitted any request to campaign at 147 either to challenge Devin Haney for the WBO title or to leave the 140 pounds division. In fact, records show he is still officially enrolled at 140, and from their perspective, it appears he may be preparing for another fight in that weight class.
And there's other people in their ranking system that's ahead of Keyshawn. So if he truly is wanting to fight Devin Haney, then he needs to put the paperwork in to let them know he's officially going to campaign at 147 so that the sanction body can allow Devin Haney to proceed forward. But if Keyshawn Davis does not And as of today, they stated that, as you see, they're stating that he has not put in a request to go to 147 to fight Devin Haney for the WBO belt and or to actually leave the division. They stated, as you see here, he is still enrolled at 140. And it looks like to them, he's planning another fight at 140. Now, we know all the antics, the promotion that Keyshawn Davis is putting forth as he is, promoting a showdown with Devin Haney. And no need to go into all of that. You guys know what's being done and what's being said.